Cosa pensi dello ius Soli?
Yeah.
Hi guys, ciao ragazzi. Today's video is a bit different from the others because I don't really want to teach you something, but to talk about what's going on recently in Italy. And with recently, I mean last week, this week. So yeah, I think you may care because this thing concerns foreigners and immigrants. It's about citizenship, so cittadinanza italiana, Italian citizenship. Till now it was based on the ius Sanguinis rule. So basically ius means right, like law, right, like I have the right to do this, blah blah blah. And sanguinis means blood, so sangue in Italian, which means that if one of your parents, so your mom or your dad is Italian, you get the Italian citizenship as well. The other way to deal with this thing is the ius Soli. So if you're born in Italy, Soli from suolo, so ground, if you're born in Italy, doesn't matter where your parents are from, you're Italian. Actually, that's just the two big difference between the two approaches, but the rule that politicians want to introduce, it's not so drastic, okay? Like they say that if the parent, so the foreign parent, has been living in Italy legally for 5 years and a kid is born, then the parent can ask for citizenship for the kid. And there's another specific thing, like in the case that you came here before you were 12 years old, then you can ask for it. Still your parent has to ask for it. If you completed schools here, like elementary schools or junior high or whatever it is. So yeah, there are many small rules which apply, which I'm not still sure about as well. But the thing is that these raised a big debate on ius Sanguinis or ius Soli. So it's not even about the rule itself, because as I said, there are many small things that don't change the situation so rapidly and so in such a huge way, okay? But the debate was really, I'd say, not funny, but it's interesting to see different sides, points of view. And for example, some people say that if we do that, then immigrants, as you may know, we have this issue about immigrants, there are too many, we don't really know how to handle that. So they're like, okay, if we give them Italian citizenship, then they're European as well, and then they can go freely in Europe, so they don't have to stay here, which may be better for us as well. Which I get, but it's not true, since the parent has to be here since 5 years, so it means that they don't really want to move after that, right? And anyway, now it's not that you can't become Italian citizen if you don't have a parent that was Italian, okay? You get that option after you get 18, yeah, if you're foreign or if you marry, or there again rules. So it's not that you won't ever get that, okay? And then there are people that are like, no, because it's something that you have to gain. It's not something that we should give away, because you need to be you need to know traditions and cultural things, which I also get. But it's also true that if you don't make the foreign feel at home, he will never believe it's home, right? So yeah, there are many things that are going on. My opinion is that even if looking at the big picture, so in the long run, that will help people, we are not ready to accept that. And with we, I mean Italians right now, because there are so many issues, and even if that's not the problem, people still think that just doesn't improve the situation, okay? I mean, of course it doesn't really change if you give citizenship to other people. That's not what will make Italy bad or good, right? But the problem is that we have so many issues right now that if you add that as well, people are just not everyone, some people are just well, if you can't even handle me, Italian, why are you expanding this thing to others? I have problem as well already, so just help me first. And that it's not helping also for foreigners, because those people who think that, okay, maybe they're not the problem, but they're not helping, will not be more friendly now with this thing, because they feel like they're losing something, which is not true, because if they get the citizenship, it's not like they're taking it away from you, right? But still, some people feel like that. So I think it's not the time to do that, because it's not helping situation. The situation is tense already, like it's not so friendly and so easy right now, so like don't add meat to the fire. Yeah, those are my 2 cents. And anyway, I wanted to ask, what do you think about that and how it is in other countries? I'm still not sure about what's the best, but the thing is that it probably is too late now, like it will happen anyway. So yeah, we'll see. It's not because it's too hot that I can think about grammar points, no. No, like seriously, it's hot, but it's not that. It's happening right now, so I thought I would address this situation so you have an idea of what's going on.
Saluto Stefan.
Ciao belli.